Hello everyone and welcome back to day 2 of our 7-day Pilates challenge. Today is all about the core. So we're gonna do a 10-minute ab Pilates workout and we're gonna get started lying on our back. So make your way down, interlacing the hands behind the head, and from there we're gonna float one knee up and then the other, creating that tabletop shape with the legs, and start to lower and lift your head and chest. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Trying to keep that 90-degree angle in the legs so the thighs are not coming towards you. And think of lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. Moving with your breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. We have 5 more seconds. Keep your chest lifted. We're going to tap the right toes down, lifting back up, tapping the left toes down and lift. Slow controlled movement while we keep the lower spine firmly grounded into the mat, tapping here from side to side and moving with the breath. Inhale, we tap. Exhale, we lift. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're moving into our bicycles, bringing the right elbow to your left knee and switch. Moving from side to side, extending the opposite leg long and moving slow here with your breath. Inhale and exhale. We keep twisting to the left and start to lift and lower the right leg. So keeping everything still while the right leg is moving up and down, drawing the right elbow even more to that left knee, staying in that twist. Last 10 seconds. Let's switch to the other side, left elbow to the right knee and start to lower and lift the left leg. Staying in the twist while the leg is moving up and down. Keep your left leg really straight for the last 10 seconds, pointing through the toes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, extending the legs all the way up towards the ceiling, and then start to crisscross the legs while we lower them towards the mat and lift them back up. Keep scissoring and only lower the legs so far as you can still keep the spine grounded in the mat. If you feel like the spine is lifting, make sure you don't go as low. Let's not forget the breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Last 10 seconds. Let's bend the knees and sit all the way up, placing the feet down and creating now a C shape with the spine. So we're leaning back with the upper body, rounding the spine, arms are extended forward, and we'll take a twist to the left, lifting left knee to your right elbow, leaning back and twisting to the right. So moving from side to side and really leaning your upper body back, so the core has to work so much here to keep you lifted. Let's inhale when we lift and exhale when we lean back. Final 5 seconds. And now we stay leaning backwards, opening the arms and closing them back together. So leaning the upper body back while only the arms are moving. Bring them wide and back together. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Try to challenge yourself and lean back even more for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Let's place the hands now behind us into the mat with the fingers pointing towards the sit bones. Press into your heels and lift your hips all the way up. Then draw the left knee in and the right. Keeping the hips lifted as much as possible while we try to draw the knee as much as we can towards the chest. Really squeezing it in as if we want to squash something between our chest and the thigh. Bring your hips even higher for the last 10 seconds. And lowering the hips down and coming onto all fours for a little break. Moving into a cobra stretch to release the core. This feels so nice. And then slowly coming back. We're not finished yet. We'll make our way into a plank pose from here. And then bringing the left knee to the chest, step it back. Bring the right knee in and step it back. Finding our slow mountain climbers, moving from side to side. Let's try to keep the body really still. So it's only the legs that are moving. The core is working so much on stabilizing us. And that's exactly what we want. We're halfway there. Keep your breath. Final 5 seconds. Let's start dropping the hips from side to side, bringing your hip bone close towards the mat and lifting it up. We're strengthening and toning our waist here, halfway there. Stay with this movement. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a side plank from here, keeping the right palm down, lifting the left arm up, and then threading the left arm underneath the body, squaring your shoulder towards the mat and lifting it back up. So bringing the whole body parallel to the mat when we hug the arm around the body. And from there, lifting it back up. Let's switch sides, so bringing the left palm down, reaching the right arm up, and then threading the right arm underneath the body, square your body towards the mat and lifting it back up. Rolling onto the toes and trying our best to stay really stable while we hug the arm around our body. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into our plank pose. And then we're going to bring the left knee to the left elbow, extend it back, and then bring it to the chest. So only the left leg, bringing it to the elbow, extending it back, and then into the chest. Last 10 seconds, we can do it together. I know this one is so hard, but we're all in this together for the last 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Almost done. Bring the right knee to your elbow, back and to your chest. So only the right leg now. And this is the last thing we're doing. Then we're done with this workout and we want to give it our all now. So don't give up on me now. We only have 15 more seconds. Let's do this. We have our last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We made it. You can come into a child's pose from here. And then we'll move into another little cobra to stretch the core and the front side of the body. Enjoying this movement, you really deserve it. I'm so proud of you for completing day 2. Let me know in the comments if it was hard for you or easy. I would love to know, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.